Johannes Gutenberg, a man of endless curiosity, born in the early 15th century, ignited a revolution that dramatically transformed human communication and learning. With a mind that was always working, always thinking, Gutenberg stood on the precipice of an era, armed with an idea that would forever alter the course of history. Born into a world where knowledge was the privilege of the few, he wondered why it shouldn't be accessible to all. He lived in a time when information was painstakingly transcribed by hand. Scribes and monks dedicated their lives to the preservation of knowledge, silently tracing words onto parchment in dimly lit monasteries. It was a slow, meticulous process that left the majority of the population in the dark, ignorant of the precious knowledge locked away in these texts. Gutenberg's curiosity extended beyond the social norms of his time. He questioned the status quo, the way things were done. He sought to make information more accessible, to democratize knowledge. His mind was a labyrinth of thoughts, a playground of ideas, one of which would soon see light. In the heart of Germany, Gutenberg embarked on a journey to realize his vision. He spent countless hours experimenting with different materials and techniques. It was a laborious process, filled with trials and errors, but he persevered. He saw potential in a simple wine press, an object that was so common yet held the key to his monumental invention. The printing press evolved from a simple idea, a spark ignited by Gutenberg's insatiable curiosity. The use of movable type made it possible to replicate books quickly and efficiently. This invention not only impacted the production of books, but also revolutionized the way people consumed and disseminated knowledge. The press became Gutenberg's legacy, propelling Europe out of the Middle Ages and into a new era of enlightenment. His invention was a catalyst for the Renaissance, a period of profound intellectual and cultural regeneration. Scholars could now access and share ideas more freely, leading to an unprecedented explosion of knowledge. This, in turn, paved the way for the scientific revolution, the Reformation, and other important historical events. Gutenberg's invention about social changes. Literacy rates soared as books became more affordable and accessible. This changed the dynamics of society as people were no longer dependent on the church or the aristocracy for information. The printing press allowed ideas to spread like wildfire, challenging traditional beliefs and promoting critical thinking. Gutenberg's printing press had a profound impact that resonated through the centuries. It shaped the course of human history, bringing about significant cultural, social, and intellectual transformations. It broke barriers, opened minds, and democratized information, altering the way we perceive and interact with the world. Throughout all this, Gutenberg remained a humble man, oblivious to the magnitude of his contribution. He was a dreamer, a visionary, a man whose thirst for knowledge led him down a path that would forever change our world. Johannes Gutenberg revolutionized the world with his invention of the printing press, a catalyst for the spread of knowledge, forever shaping human history.